Avant la formation en entrepreneuriat, on travaillait mal. On n'avait pas de connaissances sur les bonnes pratiques agricoles. On n'utilisait pas les semis améliorés, les semences de variétés améliorées. Même l'engrais, on n'appliquait pas les engrais. Donc le résultat était très médiocre. Depuis la formation en entrepreneuriat agricole, toute ma production a changé. Vous voyez vous-même par exemple comment il y a par endroit où le maïs donne 2 épis.
Here we have the maize farm. Scientifically it's called Z maize, and this is hybrid maize. So in Union Farms of Africa, we've undergone training, the Farmers Business School training, which has given us a lot of knowledge on farming, doing farming as a business.
Avant que je sois entrepreneur, on travaillait à l'époque comme nos papas, nos vieux grands-pères ont travaillé. On ne savait pas comment entretenir le cacao. Mais avec l'avènement de l'entrepreneuriat, maintenant, je sais très bien comment tailler ma plantation pour avoir de bons résultats.
Moi, je dis qu'avant, c'était archaïque. Aujourd'hui, c'est des bonnes pratiques et c'est la bonne technique même.
Le cacao est l'un des produits agricoles le plus consommé dans le monde. 70% de sa production mondiale provient d'environ 3 millions de petits exploitants répertoriés en Côte d'Ivoire, au Ghana, au Nigeria, au Cameroun ainsi qu'au Togo. Cependant, ce rendement moyen et d'autres cultures alimentaires restent bien en deçà des potentiels des techniques de production recommandées. Les raisons sont le manque de savoir-faire technique et entrepreneurial, l'accès difficile aux intrants de qualité et aux services techniques et financiers, le vieillissement du verger et des exploitants agricoles. Pour pallier à cet énorme déficit au niveau de la qualité et la quantité de la production, la coopération allemande, en partenariat avec l'Union européenne et le groupe des États d'Afrique, des Caraïbes et du Pacifique, lance le programme Économie cacaoyère et agroalimentaire durable de petites exploitations. Ce programme est mis en œuvre par la GIZ au Cameroun, en Côte d'Ivoire, au Ghana, au Togo et au Nigeria.
Avant chaque début de saison, je commence par mon calendrier culturel pour chaque culture. Le calendrier culturel me sert à planifier les travaux, à savoir à quel moment je dois avoir la main d'œuvre, à quel moment je dois prêter les intrants, à quel moment je dois faire tel travaux et à temps.
L'objectif est d'appuyer 350 000 petits exploitants agricoles à améliorer durablement leurs revenus et l'approvisionnement en aliments à partir de la production diversifiée. Ce programme est mis en œuvre depuis 2010 au Cameroun dans les régions du centre, du sud-ouest, du sud et depuis 2015 dans la région du littoral.
On a dit que la largeur c'est combien de mètres? 3 mètres 10. Et la longueur c'est combien? 7 mètres 10. 7 mètres 10. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait comme on a appris en salle? La longueur multipliée par la largeur pour avoir quoi? La superficie. On allume nos calculatrices à on.
I don't sleep today.
We sleep fine.
No, we thank God.
Amen.
So we don't come today now. Some will do practicals for that lesson we will be teaching last time, not be so.
Yes.
And now before I do practicals, I want some more still touch that lesson some more. We also do weeding for our farm, not be so.
Yes.
Now when we don't plant our cassava, after 1 month we do weeding. Our first weeding that no. Yes. Then we do second weeding after 6 months or 7 months, not be so.
Yes.
So man fit tell me for why we do weeding for our farm. We fit remember again.
We did do weeding for say when we enter for inside, make the farm look neat, so that we not forget anything where if it's stinking for inside farm, so that when everyone teachers the way they come out for here for can look me they see our farm be neat.
Usually we work with cooperatives that were already existing, but there are so many other people who are just farmers in the village. So we have got more than 50 cooperatives have been created after training?
Called Prince Tanyi Justin Ajinga. I'm the founder of Union Farms of Africa, and I equally work as the managing director in charge of external relations. Before now, we are not focused on the training. So when we changed our cooperative to take the name Union Farms of Africa, we thought it was very necessary to train the farmers. So it was because of that that we got in contact with Minader, and through the Farmers Business School project, we created a Farmers Business School project where we are. This is a Farmers Business School, and so far we have trained 300 farmers in 6 different batches. And I would like to say, before we came, they have been producing, and they have never seen agriculture like a business. But when we met them, a lot of things had changed, because that same year we decided to start investing in hybrid maize, not the composite maize we used to do in the past. So the result of this hybrid maize was very tremendous, because at that same year we won the best prize for producing hybrid maize in Southwest.
So this is your registration certificate?
Yes.
Okay. I've seen you people have written there that you need about 3 million francs.
Yes.
To buy farm input and pay labor.
Yes.
Okay.
So we come here to the credit union to receive loan to buy our input for our farms.
So agree say we will be entrepreneurs. Farmers will be entrepreneur them will need chop for do plenty thing them. The first thing we chop they give up for we now say it make we will get sense.
The business school be doing wonderful for our life. We go say when we say now, we sit down for one place now, talk for that money. If we even discuss for that money, we move money for school fees, we move the one for sick, we move the one for chop. So it make our life for house a change. We'll be very happy if you see and say really, I need to suffer, I did me fine.
La formation en entrepreneuriat agricole a tout changé dans ma vie. Avant l'entrepreneuriat agricole, j'étais à la recherche de l'emploi. Aujourd'hui, après mon diplôme en entrepreneuriat, je suis devenue chef d'entreprise et créatrice d'emploi.
Now we don't go for business school, we dey save money, na my bank book this. And we dey send our pikin for school. This bank book, it dey show say I dey save small money, because first I dey just keep am, I dey just take am anyhow. But now I no fit go take am anyhow. I dey keep small. Wey anything wey I jam, I go take am. Na business school, it don't make we for be so now.
After the farmer business school, we came out with farmers good practices. In this, we had good quality cocoa, and then we sold at very good prices, that which enabled me to be able to buy my bike, leave this old house and come into the new house.
This oven, as I'm turning here, will be one of the realizations from the profits we make from there after farmer business school.
So when I attended farmer fee school, after doing my pruning very well, my yield I used to produce. Then the other farm that was using, I used to produce 1 ton, and I spent a lot of chemical because I was buying chemicals and then spraying. So when I did that pruning, my chemical now reduced. So I was able to save enough money that I could buy other farms, buy things like my television, as you can see here, buy things like my set chairs, and even my family were all doing well because of the training that we had in that school.
Hey! Woman, hey! Then farmer business school where it educate we. It don't make we don't know how to produce good quality cocoa. Where that cocoa now satisfy cocoa. That satisfy cocoa, from that regard, now you cannot decide to give the machine for we. Some of the game for women, then make they take and make their cassava, make they do that is so for that reason, now the machine this. So now the machine will take a lot offer for me like this. Amen.
Together we are one. I said, are we together? We are one. Hey, we are together. We are one.